Most motto mindset of successful thinking. Motto is short for motivation. Remember, the true outcome of having the mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. Thanks so much for taking the time to even listen to this video. So I'm gonna be quick on it. I was thinking about this morning, and don't quote me on this, but paraphrasing something that Maya Angelou said. She's mentioned that people don't remember what you say, but one thing they do is remember how you made them feel. You know, as leaders, we don't know until someone brings it to our attention how someone may have felt. And you know, like even personally, we don't have any problem telling someone how they made you feel when you felt like you were disrespected. Oh, I can't wait to tell so and so about themselves. I can't wait to break it down to so and so, let them know how they made me feel. But how often have we actually talked to someone and spoke to someone and encouraged them and thanked them for how they made you feel in a positive way? I know, it's getting kind of it's getting redundant when we hear a lot of people talking about being positive and talking positive stuff. But I tell you, man, positive influence and positive reinforcement is always an encouraging tool to actually get through people's day. So I was thinking about this morning, how I spoke to one of my mentors back in the past. Well, I'm about to call one of my mentors and tell them how they made me feel in a positive way. Because look, back in the past, I didn't know that praying was just something about just simply speaking to God, about just talking, having a regular conversation. I thought it'd be something deeper than that, some mystical mist should come up out the ground and start getting to and just speaking all type of different ways. Oh God, I just thank you, all that other stuff. No, praying is actually just having a simple conversation, and I learned that from my guy Dre. I remember I was in high school, sitting on my bed. He was on the phone. He called me and said, "Hey Troy, man." Before we got off the phone, he said, "Let's pray." I said, "Man, I don't do that, man. I don't know how to do that. I don't pray out loud. I normally pray in quiet." He said, "Man, just go ahead and just pray right now for both of us." At that moment, he helped me understand and said, praying is just you speaking to God, man, and just talking to him like a regular person. And that day, and that was 30 years ago. I actually now think about, well, not even 30, about over 20 years ago. I think about the fact that even to this day, I actually tell him thank you for helping me understand the importance of feeling good about praying in the public. Praying and understand it's just a regular conversation. Like I mentioned, we don't mind telling people how they made us feel in a bad way. And oftentimes, like I said, leaders don't know how someone felt about something. I tell you one thing, when you speak, I done made a lot of people feel bad probably a lot of my life. And I've hopefully made a lot of people feel good in their life. But man, it's such an encouraging thing when someone calls me and let me know how they felt in a positive way. So I want to challenge you today. Call that person that may have mentored you. I don't care if it's your mom or your dad or uncle or auntie or a cousin or a friend or brother and sister. Won't you take the time out today, call them and tell them thank you for how they made you feel in a positive way that day. Whatever day it was. Take that time out and call and tell someone thank you today. Have you done that yet? If you haven't, here's your opportunity to do so, man. Because we don't mind telling someone how they made me feel in a bad way. When the last time you told somebody how they made you feel in a good way? Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. Look, this didn't happen overnight. We were supposed to be here. This was supposed to happen. This is what we expected to happen. I'll holler at you.